One of the greatest privileges that I have in my life right now is that I'm in the Bivocational Ministry. And Bivocational Ministry means that you're working a full-time secular job or a part-time secular job while you continue your work in the ministry. A lot of churches can't afford to hire a preacher full-time, and that is my joy, where I am at Joy Church and I'm serving there as their youth minister, and they can't afford to hold me full-time. They can't afford to pay me a full-time salary. They'd like to, but they just can't. And so I have full-time secular employment in the business world. I'm working as a security officer. I'm a site supervisor. I've been in that capacity for years, and it's a lot of hard work, and there are a lot of sacrifices that have to be made. There are a lot of time sacrifices, but there's also a lot of fun that comes with bivocational ministry. There's a lot more freedom that I'm afforded to conduct the ministry the way I see fit, but a lot of full-time preachers are not really free to do because they get so constrained by a schedule. Another big advantage for bivocational ministry, another one of the things that makes it fun for me, is that I'm not insulated in a Christian environment all the time. Every day I'm around unbelievers. Every day I'm around people that hate the gospel, that ignore the gospel, that want nothing to do with the gospel. And every day I get to work with these people, and I get to help them get excited about Jesus. I get to help them deal with the real problems that we all have in real life, that so much of us are afraid to take to church, that so many of us are afraid to bring to a pastor. But when they find out that their security guard is a pastor, it brings them a lot more freedom. It brings them a lot more courage to speak to a pastor on territory that's more comfortable for them. And so it's really fun for me to be in bivocational ministry because I get to see people in their regular lives a lot more than I think would be possible if I were in the ministry on a full-time basis. Of course, one day I hope to be in the ministry full-time, and I hope one day a church out there is going to call me to serve them. But right now, I'm just going to enjoy the bivocational ministry because there are a lot of things about it that are fun, a lot of things about it that I know I'll miss when church finally does call me to serve them full-time.